let's call it a spade. As great as Halo is, as much as Halo is on the Mount Rushmore of gaming, I don't care what nobody say. Halo is on the Mount Rushmore.
No,
gaming.
it's not. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No,
Then
it's not.
Shut your ass up.
No, it's not.
Troll,
No, it's not.
Troll
not.
is
No,
Yes,
trolling.
it
it's not. No,
is.
it's not. No, it's not. Can
Yes.
be. Can
Bro,
be.
it revolutionized
Rushmore
shooting,
Nope.
multiplayer gaming. Our world and the way
Nope.
our gaming world and the way we have multiplayer is because of Halo.
Nope.
What are you talking? So what is?
Well, you just a hater, bro.
I'm not a hater. I'm sorry. I just never cared for Halo. No one in my community cared for Halo.
You cannot care for it, but still admit that it's on the Mount Rushmore.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
You know what? What's on your Mount Rushmore?
No.
Mario,
Mario,
Link, Mario, Link, Sonic, Halo. Like that. Like, what do you mean? Like,
You really put Halo there?
Bro,
yeah. What else goes there?
What else goes there?
What would you replace it with?
Doom. Doom is a close.
Doom is the closest argument for representation of shooters overall.
But in terms of multiplayer and the way our world in gaming is now.
Okay,
you know what? The argument for Halo.
No, when you use multiplayer, I'll give Halo. I give Halo. If you're talking multiplayer, no. If you're talking multiplayer, I give Halo. But if you're just talking,
like revolutionized the way we interact with multiplayer games.
No, multiplayer, I agree. I put
especially
Halo.
And revolutionize the way shooters work on console.
Yeah, like 1,000,000%. It's like not even
not just multiplayer. I'm sorry, in general.
There's no way this guy is saying.
Are you kidding me?
There's no way.
There's always room to debate that, but I'm talking about like facts, no debate. You can't debate the
multiplayer debate. You can't debate. You can't debate that.
You can't.
Go play pre-Halo console shooters. And
that's what I'm saying. Like, look, what's the next one that everybody talks about and fell in love with? What was it? GoldenEye. look at
GoldenEye. And then go play Halo.
Yeah, like this is what we're talking about here.
Yeah. That wouldn't have happened without Halo.
That.
But you can.
Halo came out 2001, right?
Combat Evolved, yeah.
Right alongside the Chronic.
Because I know Call of Duty came out 2 years after.
Yeah.
Medal of Honor.
You can say, like, there's people that
November 15, 2001. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, it was 2000.
Give a care for Final Fantasy, but Final Fantasy is a pretty poignant series in gaming history. Like, you can say, it's not for me. But you can go.
No. But you want to know why you can argue for Final Fantasy? Because you mentioned different characters, or you go outside at any casual Halloween event, I could see a Final Fantasy cosplay. I would not see anything Halo related on my street.
What?
If there's any dress up,
long before you
no, but you if you want to talk impact,
we're just talking about like.
I love this conversation. You know I like arguing.
Halo on Chips Ahoy.
Yeah.
I don't see Final Fantasy on Chips Ahoy. But like we can acknowledge that Halo has a platform and a place in gaming. It's almost
no, it does. He said Mount Rushmore of gaming. That's like
now, Soleb does make the argument that Quake did this first, and that's true. That's why I specifically said console.
You got Quake, you got Unreal Tournament before Halo.
Because we're speaking on. I'm speaking specifically console, because on PC I already had it. You have mouse and keyboard on PC. You didn't need to revolutionize anything.
And that's why. And I'm glad you formulated and said console. I'm glad you said that because that is definitely an honest point.
Because there wasn't a standardized way to control shooters on console before Halo.
Well, there was Unreal Tournament on PS2 and the Dreamcast.
Standardized control system for games in the early 2000s on PC either, though.
But let's be real. Let me tell you my last point on this. I never enjoyed Quake because it was too fast. That was always my issue with Quake. Still to this day, I'm not a Quake guy. I'm not a.
It is pretty
Apex.
fast.
I'm not an Apex guy. I'm not. These games are too fast for me. And
what about Unreal?
None of that. Unreal Tournament, I did not like it. It was just too fast. It just is what it is. And I was playing these games in internet cafes. Like that, I'm aging myself. I was in PC cafes playing these games. And I didn't vibe with them, bro. Like it wasn't my thing.
Online and everything.
Yeah, bro. And strangers in person sitting next to me talking about no, go that way. Like, bro, like paying for LAN parties. Like bro, I'm telling you, the game was just way too it was way too fast for me. That's just personal.
That's funny, Grandpa. I love you.
Listen, I ended the poll about you being upset about place that kind of place, and I added, is Halo on the Mount Rushmore of gaming? Please,
I can't wait to see this.
Please get on that poll. We got 23 people in here. Get on that poll.
Because like it's like
because
like if we're going
Mass Effect too, and that
because I'm just like
nobody cares.
It's just so many games on that you can put on the Mount Rushmore. That's not Halo. Now if you're talking multiplayer, Halo is there hands down. I would never debate that.
I think because of its cultural impact and what it did for gaming, it has to be on. I mean,
yeah, but there's a lot of other games that can say that.
Were there games that did certain things before Halo? You can say that, yes. But we talk about cultural impact and impact on gaming. Halo has to be there.
I don't know, man. Okay.
To us nerds, like if we talk about just gaming overall, then Doom.
Okay. You know what? If we're actually gonna let me mention some games. Okay. We already mentioned the Mario franchise. Okay. Is anybody gonna talk about Tetris? Y'all not gonna act like Tetris didn't change the game?
No,
that's
true.
But
nobody mentioned Tetris.
Well, no.
Tetris is not Mount Rushmore.
Pac-Man. We could say Pac-Man. We could say I'm talking about in terms of cultural, facial recognition right now.
GTA? You're not gonna put GTA on Mount Rushmore?
Not back then.
And that's why it's the Mount Rushmore and not
no.
Whose face is on it?
Whose face is on it? Because on Mount Rushmore is Master Chief.
Yeah, what face you gonna put at GTA?
Oh, so are we talking the franchise or the character?
Franchise, which is led by a character.
We're saying GTA.
So, which character? Who you gonna put up there?
But they have multiple main characters.
Which character represents GTA?
Okay, we'll just put CJ.
Nah,
I think a lot of people
don't even sound right. That don't even sound right to you, Troll.
A lot of people
you arguing for the sake of argument, which I'm always
no, because but neither now y'all argument right now is who's facing gonna put. Not you said cultural impact. GTA didn't have a bigger cultural impact.
But when we talk about cultural impact, we're not just talking about within our culture. You got to understand that's why it's the Mount Rushmore and not the Hokage stone statue.
Man, I was about to say some disrespectful stuff, but there are people that are outside of my tone that live, breathe, and eat live, eat, breathe, sleep GTA.
Yeah.
And GTA 6 is about to come out, and they're already talking about doing crypto transactions and getting actual jobs.
But why do they
talk about real stuff?
GTA? Why is that?
I play it
because of us.
You know why?
Yeah, because of us.
That's the only reason most of them are into any of it. I never heard a rapper use the word server until GTA 5 blew up.
So is that not impact?
It's absolutely 100%. Impact.
Okay,
but let's say this though. But this is a point I want to bring up in terms of building up a new standard of things being done. You can't say GTA did that because you had what was that game? Second Life. You had a bunch of games that existed in that form and fashion. Sims. I would say no. You get what I'm saying? I would say Sims is more culturally impact, like in terms of that. Now the reason I say Halo is because like Dallas formulated within the console world, console shooting dramatically elevated in the way we know it because of Halo.
That's we count PC differently.
No. Like I said, the moment you go to just multiplayer games in general on console, I'm like, you got to put Halo there. But when Fame was like all gaming, I was like, oh hell no.
Metal Gears,
there's a distinction to be made.
Hell no.
Caleb, I'm gonna tell you this. I am a huge Kojima fan. I legit cried. I had tears, legitimate tears. I had to hold back sniffles meeting this man in person at the Death Stranding 2 theater event at Summer Games Fest. I am a diehard fan. I would never say that he had a larger cultural impact than Halo.
No,
I'm a diehard fan.
This man wept.
I legitimately called my best friend sniffling. Like, bro, look at where my life is taking me. I'm in the same room as Kojima. Like, this is me honestly talking to you.
Yeah.
I would never say that had a bigger.
Today I found out I wasn't Baron's best friend because he didn't call me.
Yeah.
You didn't get the sniffles.
You couldn't even call the biggest Kojima fan at level 1. That's crazy.
I know, right?
I found out just now that we're not best friends.
Damn, what a way to end it.
Because I live in Texas.
That heartbreak.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I live in Texas.
Yeah.
Listen, I feel like for our channel members, we're gonna circle back to this and for a video.
We have to, but we need some people that aren't OGs. We need some UNCs and some YNs, okay? Because all you OGs are over here trying to act like GTA ain't the truth.
We're gonna do.
That's not what we're
gonna do a Mount Rushmore video.
Because you want to talk culture imp crack, Minecraft. You gotta put Minecraft in there.
Imp
crack.
Hey, imp crack. Hey, man. Hey,
watching. Be careful.